Before we begin, please be sure to check out ptcgostore.com to grab yourself some codes to be able to build this very deck. Of course, use the code FTW for 5% off at checkout and enjoy the video. What is up, peeps? It's for the win TCG, and I'd like to start off this video by saying a huge thank you for helping me hit 5k subscribers. That's really awesome. Yeah, thank you guys so much for your support, should I say. And here's the 10k. I mean, let's just keep moving. So today we're going to be covering Entei V, but not in the way that many people are trying to. People are trying to play it like it is Suicune, and it's not Suicune, bro. Suicune is the best version of this whole Rondo deck. But just like how Suicune uses occasionally an Ice Rider Calyrex just to help with some damage output at times, we have a little VMAX that we like to use as well with Entei, and that's what we're partnering with today. We're partnering it with Centiskorch VMAX. Yeah. Now this deck is actually stupidly good. I mean, on the ladder, I think out of a total of 11 games, I've got about 8 wins, which, you know, bearing in mind me just kind of testing on the ladder here and there, not really playing hard at all. We're still just grinding out wins with this deck like it's nobody's business. It's really great having Entei in the early game, just starting off with some nice and easy, simple damage, whilst you have Centiskorch VMAX just taking up that energy that you're discarding with Magma Basin to come in during the mid to late game and start smacking things for KO. It's actually ridiculous. And also, it's pretty cool, once an Entei gets taken down, you can have a Centiskorch VMAX just out there and taking up all that energy too. I believe I had a turn as well once where I managed to pull off a Raihan Magma Basin and attachment, just getting 3 energy onto this thing, which is an additional 120 damage. With the energy that was already on it, it's just absolute filth. I believe I do have a video of Twitch gameplay when I actually did record this on twitch.tv/followingtcg. So I'm gonna see if I can get that game up as well to show you, because I think that's the game where it happened. So we'll get that game in there as well. But let's actually just give it a go now, and I want to show you guys exactly how much filth this absolute deck is. So let's get moving. Alrighty, baby, let's go. Is everything recording properly? Yeah. All right. I am feeling a little bit under the weather today, unfortunately. I don't feel like ill or anything down that line, but it's like, again, that onset feeling, which isn't great, but we move with it. So that's why I'm not really screaming the house down like I usually do in videos. But yeah, anyway, I was actually going to try and play PTCGL today because I have another deck on PTCGL that I want to upload, and I don't have it on PTCGO, purely because of how good PTCGL is at giving you the cards you want, especially if you go and migrate. I migrated an old account, but my VPN's just playing us. There you go. He said the word. Oh my god. He said the V word. Okay, anyway, enough nonsense. Adventure Discovery is not really ideal, although we could Adventure Discovery now and just maybe Crobat or something and see if we hit something. We could Adventure Discovery and just try and get a real good early start. Maybe we do that. Maybe we do. Take out the Sobble, kind of put this Rapid Urshi to bed real quick. We could do that, yeah. I'm going to try it out. We're going to go for it. So we're just going to go Adventure Discovery here. I have got, yeah, Adventure Discovery in here just to get our Centiskorches and stuff out quite comfortably as well. We'll get you, and I don't want to get another Centiskorch in hand. Maybe go for more Entei. I was hoping we had our other Centiskorch, but we seem to not, unfortunately. So I guess we'll just go for that. No, we'll do that. I don't want another card just sitting in hand here. I want to see if I can find. I need to find a lot to get an attack off this turn, but let's see what we hit with. Oh, not terrible, actually. Not terrible. Unfortunately, we don't have that Magma Basin move just yet, which is a shame. But I can Ultra Ball. What am I going to Ultra Ball for right now? Really nothing. We can do that next turn. I think I just pass. Although the Manaphy's quite a big deal, isn't it? They could pull off a Rapid Flow this turn. And I don't want the Manaphy to go. Although, tell a lie, we can just Ultra Ball for another one. We actually have 2 Manaphy in this deck. So I'm just going to pass. I'm going to pass. There we go. Yeah, so the reason I've got 2 Manaphy in this deck is because we just want to get things on the bench. So an extra Manaphy is just going to help us fill that bench out a lot easier when it comes to the likes of Entei and stuff, and building up his damage output. And again, it just gives us that extra solidity of protection against these types of decks that we're seeing here. So that's why it's there. But it's good to see my Elo's back. I've gone on an 11 win streak right now on PTCGO, just grafting out games. That's this deck and Snorlax. That's done that for me, which is really cool. So it shows these decks are actually good. You know, they actually work, which is nice. So this is, in my opinion, one of the most fun ways to play Entei. Like, being able to just sit there and charge. It's just so much filth sometimes. We just come with Centiskorch and we play 12 basic energy. We don't play heat. I did try it with heat energy just to up some HP, but it made the Centiskorch a lot harder to achieve. So that's one thing to bear in mind there. Let's go and get our VMAX ready. We'll make that move. And we can gust this thing up and just take it out. Or maybe gust up the auxiliary. The auxiliary seems like the better play, to be honest with you. And just work with that for now. Fleet-footed. Do we fleet-foot now? Are we committing to our play? Let's fleet-foot before we commit anything. Let's see what we can do here. Another energy. Now, my immediate instinct is to Ultra Ball that away for, like, Magma Basin at some point, but don't need to be irrational. Can just gust. We're doing 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. That would make it 16, which would actually help create a 2-shot range for this. So maybe... No, the auxiliary seems like the must, isn't it? Yeah. Just come in nice early. Just take out their engine. Let's do that. And we'll do that for now, I think. I think that's the play. At least for the time being. I figured out how to beat Malamar finally. Just take out their auxiliaries, bro. I was playing a Shadow Rider, actually. In like a tournament on here, just to get some packs. And absolutely ruined the Malamar deck with it. Just destroyed it. But I just kept taking out. I was using Articuno to snipe the auxiliaries and just take out the Drizziles and stuff. And even another deck I was using, the one I want to upload on PTCGL, which is a V deck. Just again ruined Malamar because I was just able to very quickly deal with the auxiliaries. Just like that. See, get rid of the auxiliary, get rid of the deck. You know what I'm saying? Alright, I guess we're going into another game. Okay, okay. I think the way I'm feeling now is just my energy levels are low, which isn't great. So I'll try and push it, try and get through it, you know what I mean? Jesus, I feel like I look like Jack Black or something like this. Don't talk like him, that's for sure. You let me flip the coin, that'd be pretty good, sir. Can you flip it? Thank you. I can't judge. Many times when I'm testing a deck and I'm gonna try to make a cup of tea or something, or I'm like multitasking while playing, and that's so many times where I just sit there and like, the clock's ticking and the opponent's fuming, absolutely fuming. Yes, I'm sorry, I'm one of them ones that can take a bit of time when I'm playing. My bad. Moltres, okay. Okay. I wonder what it's going to be with though. We're seeing an Arceus, Crobat. Okay, so this is definitely Eternatus. That's for sure. Which actually benefits us, so I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, they're trying to play a Crobat down, right? Thin their hand with that bad boy. It is definitely a way to play Eternatus, but Okay. Well, let's let them play a turn. I'm going to think about us for now, quickly. We could Ultra Ball away in Magma Basin and actually get an attack off this turn. So if they try and fill out their bench, they could suffer for that. They could definitely suffer for that. There it is. And they want to fill out their bench on their end, but I don't think they're going to realise. So, no, unfortunately, we're not getting to that range yet. To Oko, the Moltres. Although we could with a Choice Belt, I think. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. And then I think it's 2, 10, so we can't. So I think we're just shy. But we'll make movements. No Adventures Discovery for now, mate. Not when I've got a research in hand, alright? Let's get rid of you two. This is going to be a clean research, bro. Some filth. Let's get you down. And we won't commit the Magma Basin just yet. Lovely stuff. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Okay. Another Senti. Manaphy's kind of a no-go. Could get another Crobat, funnily enough, just to pull the attack off. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 2, 10. Yeah, we can't do it. Just being sure, just making sure. Radiating heat. No. I don't want them getting a KO on this Crobat next turn. Because they can. Okay. But the Centiskorch V could be clutch, you know. Let's go for it. I'm gonna go for a Crobat. We're doing it, man. We're here. Okay, we're out here. Let's make some moves. Let's make some moves. Give me like a float or something. Okay. Maybe not then. All right, we'll have that Centiskorch take that. Because we can obviously just manually attach to the Entei next turn, even though it doesn't really matter, technically speaking. It's good to have 2 threats on the board. And that's what I like about this deck. It just, there's loads of threats on the board at once. So it's very hard to play against. When you take out one threat and an even bigger threat comes up, or you take out another threat and still there's something that's coming up and doing big damage. Like this does consistently huge damage, which is really, really good for us. And it's hard to play against. It's hard to play against a deck where there's always a chance for them to get some good damage off. Like Centiskorch is so easy to build up damage. Like you just need 2 energy and you're hitting 120, Choice Belt 150. So 150 for 2 energy. And then after that, it obviously builds up energy itself. You've got Magma Basin. You're very comfortably 2-shotting anything in the game and even get into 1-shot range with other stuff too. So having that just sit on the bench is just a massive, like, it's a massive warning to the opponent saying, take out the Entei, but bro, I'm coming back. I'm coming in hot, chief. We don't have the energy to Magma Basin. That's a shame. Because I do want to get a retreat going. Oh, they're just going to hold it like that. Okay. We need to retreat the Crobat. Good thing we got Lumineon, eh? Yeah. We'll get Lumineon down and get some draw going. Thank God we have these cards in the format now, eh? Let's get you, and then we'll evolve into the Centiskorch. Again, could attack with the Centiskorch, but that's not the objective here. We want to just start nice and fresh with the Entei. Unless we actually are able to KO the Moltres. But I think that's happening here. Alright, let's do that. I think we're doing enough to KO the Moltres with the Entei now, which is nice. So what we're really looking for here is the Air Balloon or a Switch card. There it is! Now we're talking. Okay. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. That's enough to get the KO. Lovely. And we get a little cheeky fleet-footed as well, which is something you should never forget. Oh. What am I doing? I got carried away again. Oh, for crying out loud. I hate myself. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Do you know, I'm starting to think I need PTCGL in my life, okay? Because I've become so automatic with PTCGO, I just play without looking. I just play. I'm talking, and I'm barely looking. And now we're going to lose a Centiskorch because I'm an idiot. Oh, for crying out loud. They need one more bench and a retreat to get the KO or a Choice Belt. No Choice Belt. Okay, they got the Bell. I think that's exclusive for VMAX, right? Okay, so I don't think they have KO yet. I'm such an idiot. I could have been 2 prizes down already. Oh, what is going on in my life? Okay. Oh, lovely top deck. Okay. I like to see that. Attach here. So we're doing 2, 4, 6. So, sorry, 4, 8, 12, 16, 2, 230. Gust up this bad boy. Do a 230 on that. And then eat up some energy from the discard pile. Why not? Let's just build up the Centiskorch then, shall we? Guess they're attacking with this one, Chief. I guess that's the move, eh? Guess that's what we're doing. And we'll get Magma Basin onto that Entei. There we go. Alright. Okay. We still have 3 bosses, so I guess we can do that. There we go. Nice and comfortable. Now we're going to 270 now? Woo! Jesus. Jesus. So this is what I like it, because it can be either an Entei or a Centiskorch deck. It's both. It's not, you're not putting all of your eggs in one basket, you know. You're not sitting there going, right, it's a Centiskorch deck that plays like a little Entei here. It's like, no, you can choose effectively depending on what you're up against and what you can do. And that's what I like about it. They're just perfect partners, in my opinion. Absolutely perfect partners, and this is what gels it together. This is the wedding ring for the matrimony that is these 2 cards. See, like that analogy there, or metaphor, English? Sure. Yeah. Okay. Do they get the energy switch? Oh, they're digging for it. They are digging. But if they take KO here, we can come up with Entei, take that out, and then hopefully build up another Centiskorch that will be able to do enough. Or take a few Gust KOs, you know? Let's see what happens. Yeah, I need a switch or a retreat option. And they failed it! Come on! That is the universe. Love you. Mwah. Giving me a bit of a break from messing up there. Oh, lordy. Okay. Might as well get another Centiskorch ready, right? Although we are walking it. No, we're getting KO'd. So let's accept our fate. Take this KO and they can respond with one. That's fine. Do your thing. We'll come up with an Entei afterwards, and we're forcing them to an 8th prize game. An 8th prize game. How ridiculous is that? Got the boss in hand as well, just in case they try and get a bit funny. That's gorgeous stuff. Absolutely gorgeous stuff. So they're going to take this out. Expectedly, we come up with the Entei. And go from there. Got to be careful with Magma Basin though, because our HP does deplete from it. So they're hitting a maximum of 270. They could throw a Choice Belt out of nowhere, go to 300. They could do some scoops and hit the Zigzagoon. So a Magma Basin could be dangerous now. It could be really dangerous for us. Right now, I could technically Gust and take out a Moltres or something. You know? I want to look at my deck. What damage are we doing, actually? Am I KOing this? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Oh my god. 26, 28. That's... What, are we hitting 310? Behave! We're hitting 310. Is my maths okay, bro? Is my maths good? Is it alright? I don't get it. I'm confused. Are we hitting 310 right now? Raw. Okay. Marnie seems... No. Marnie's bad. We don't Marnie. Because we have boss in hand. Though their hand's very, very, very big. Less fleet-footed. Ah, lovely. I think we're hitting 310. Right? Ah! Jeez! You do not want to come up against an Entei with that. I'm sure you guys already knew that maths because you played Suicune before and all that, but I've never really played Suicune. I've never really played the Rondo decks, so I'm not very familiar with the maths on it, so that's why you see me kind of figure it all out. But there we go, 310, mate. And then we got boss in hand for game next turn. Boss in hand for game. I want to see how they try and figure this out. Marnie would be the best thing they can do for me against me right now. And again, just a reminder, the reason I didn't Magma Basin that turn is in case they have the potential to, I don't know, retreat, evolve. It's unlikely, but with the possibility, you've got to be careful. See, like that attach energy, they would have like had a switch or something, and then the Choice Belt, and then that would have been a straight KO on this, which would be game. So I thought, okay, let's just not give them the chance to do that and not Magma Basin. And I think maybe that's what they had in mind. Although I'm a bit confused why maybe they just haven't got any Choice Belts yet. But Choice Belt's definitely a must for Eternatus. See, there's a Zigzagoon. I was expecting these kind of plays to happen. Even a Gust KO could have worked. They could have Gusted, hit that bad boy. I don't know. Listen. Where there is potential, there is possibility. Is that Is that wise words, or am I just an idiot? Am I just saying the same thing? Is potential and possibility the same? I don't know. We'll put it on a t-shirt. Where there is potential, there is possibility. Obviously. Let's see what they had. If they actually had it or not. I don't think they did. No. No, they didn't. But a Magma Basin would have been some serious problems, I think. Oh, they're going to try and retreat. Maybe switch to the Moltres. Or are they just playing and losing battle, mate? I think we've got this in the bag. I'm confident. I am confident. Some would say I'm always too confident. But I'm confident nonetheless, so... I'm just trying to figure out what they can do. They haven't Marnied, so they can't Marnie. They obviously can't Gust. Switch, okay, but we have the Gust in hand. They can switch and evolve and then take a KO. But that is just too little too late. See, even though we've missed a KO, we're still out here doing this. Like, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Obviously, that worked in our favor with the, high bench. But even then, we'd still have KO regardless of that bench size. So it is a bit of a matchup we take advantage of. But even then, we missed a turn and we're still out here doing this. This is absolute filth. It's ridiculous. GG's, my friend. GG's. Let's just take that KO there with the Rondo. Lovely stuff. Damn. Okay. All right. Let's go to the stream game, and you can have a little look at that one, and then we'll get to the list. See, Kindler, I'm curious about. I just don't know. Are you just better off playing a research? Because you can play more than one card off a research. Especially if we want fire in a discard pile, It's a debate. Definitely a debate. One would say it's a mass debate. Family friendly on this channel, people. Oh, God. What has my life come to? Hey, Maniac, how you doing, man? It's all good, bro. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. You're actually getting to the good part. At the start, it was me flimsing about trying to figure out PTCGL. Figured out I couldn't stream it. Started playing some rogue decks that really weren't that optimized right now, so just kind of flopping. Then I had a little rant about PTCGL. And then we started talking about beer, which is what I'm drinking. Then I forgot. No, now we're playing. We're doing an Entei Centiskorch, mate. Bro, you've put loads of lists in the suggestions tab, haven't you, in Discord, mate? I see you. I see you, bro. Coming out of that heat. Okay. See ya! I spat everywhere. That's how you know I mean it, yeah? I need some bench Pokemon, mate. There we go. Oh, wow. Okay. Sure thing. Give me all of it. All the Pokeballs. All of them. We need to do this properly. Hitting weakness, so we only need to do 90 damage. 100 damage. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There we go. My brain's working. It's operating today. It is doing its thing. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. KO. Lovely. Interesting, you don't play Galamine with a Leafeon. Although they are hitting 180 on me right now. See, this is what I was worried about the Centiskorch. Its HP is going down quite low. If we Magma Basin again, it goes down to 290. Which is just risky. You know? Maybe we swap, but then if you swap the choice bands for one of these bad boys, big charms, then you start getting a bit iffy, don't you? Well, we don't have to Magma Basin this time. We can just attach, can't we? Bench you, bring you up, attach you. Don't know why I did that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 240. That'll bring it up to 280. We need a choice band. Get rid of you. Yeah, I'm changing that for a thingy-mabob. Kindler. There's the choice! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's looking good. Maybe I just do this instead. Bro, this deck is ridiculous. Jesus. Oh my god. What's the deck you're talking about now then, the one that's tested? Maniac. Entei out here carrying. Carrying. We aren't KOing this though. This turn. Bro, if Entei goes down, we go Raihan, attach, Magma Basin. Jesus. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. This is ridiculous, man. This is filth. Just watch this fire happen in front of your eyes, mate. Damn. Okay, I'm taking out the heats, bro, because this just opens up the damage like it's nobody's. It's so much more aggressive. Raihan. Bang. I don't even know what to get. Sure, give me another fire. Then we Magma Basin. And then we get 3 energy on a Centiskorch. That's an extra 120 damage. Just like that. Ah! Jesus. Okay, Dirk. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Here it is, the list that we have right now. There's a few cards you can really, you know, give or take in this deck. Like the Adventures Discovery is not a must-have, but it is pretty cool being able to Adventures Discovery just for like a full board setup, which can really help with building up some Entei damage at some point in the game if you're struggling. That's why I have that in there. But anything other than that, it's very, very basic. But that's what it likes. That's what it wants to be. It's very good at finding Pokemon with Ultra Balls and Quick Balls. It's very good at getting that Centiskorch with the Evos. You could drop down to 2 Evos even, but it is nice just to get these Centiskorches out as much as possible and have the opportunity to get it whenever you actually need it, which is really cool. I'm not sure about what other bench cards you could put in here, to be fair. I guess Zigzagoon, but then is there really any... You know, is there any time where you're going to need that extra 10 damage? I haven't taken the time to figure it out, but if you have, then there's that option. You could play a barrel in here if you wanted to, but I just don't think it's necessary. I think this is a straight VMAX deck. It doesn't need any additional support, considering we have Crobats and Luminions in here. That's your most dangerous parts of this deck. Just got to be very careful playing these. I obviously am not, because I'm an idiot, but obviously only play them when you should. But yeah, other than that, mate, I'm telling you, this deck is ridiculous. It's actually stupid. It's won me so many games, and it continues to win me games. I'm now on a 13 win streak thanks to this deck, obviously with a little help from Snorlax as well. If you haven't seen that one, go check the top left. It will be there for you. Actually, no, it'll be at the end of this video. So yeah, we'll just do it there. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Do leave a like if you did enjoy, and please do subscribe for more. Again, thank you so much for 5k subs. Let's keep it moving. Take care of yourself, and peace.